P17. The
We
track
butchered
temp is 22
both
Celsius.
qualifying
The air
attempts
temp is 19.
in the last sector. One, because we locked up, and the second one, out of the final corner, because of our previous lockup, we left gravel on the road because we went off track, and then on the next qualifying lap, that gravel sent us into a massive understeer, and we got an off track, just barely, invalidated the lap. Would have put us in the top 5, I think, for sure. All right.
This will be a standing start. All right, Francisco, stay calm, focus. Green, let's go, let's go. The track temperature is falling. It's now 19 Celsius. Left side, clear left. Car clear left, car left. Car left. There's an incident in Tamburello. It looks like it. Mansour, still there.
Wow.
3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left.
Wow.
On your right. Clear right. Nice start, mate. Well done. The next car is Nowicki. Car number 8. B license.
Alright. Now I can breathe a little bit. I don't know what we were thinking. We hit the brakes way too late there.
Left, clear left. There's an incident in Piratella. It looks like Walker and Christian. You have 5 incident points.
Fucking bother qualifying? Fucking Jesus.
The guy
What
ahead
happened
is
there?
Christian. Car number 2. On your left, clear left.
What were we thinking, guys? I mean, are you fucking kidding me? I think because we got squeezed almost, I'm not feeling the alignment's good. Maybe we have just aesthetic damage, hopefully. As long as we got rear bumpers, front bumpers, and a rear wing, it should be drivable. So, chin up, nothing to do but keep driving. That fucking sucks, dude. We'll have to review that later and see what we could have done to avoid it. I wasn't paying attention to my mirrors at all, if I'm being honest, so I could definitely be to blame. But so far,
the next car is Bundy.
Nothing said about
22.
damage.
A license.
We might just have some bumps and
You're
dents.
reeling 21st. In. The gap's
Whatever.
now 4.6.
P22. Oh, said it at the same time there. No stress. Like I said, we got decent pace. And these races feel very long.
Car right. Right side's clear. Come on, Francisco. Nicely done. 0.79. You're reeling 20th place. In. The gap is now 2.7 seconds. There's an incident in Ravazza 1. It looks like Walker.
And we'll take as many easy pickings as we can get. I just don't want to lose iRating. We got 5 incidents, which is not
There's
good
an incident in
this early
Ravazza
on.
2. It
But
looks
if we
like
can
it's
keep the off tracks clean,
the car in front is Walker. Car number
I think we
16,
can still
B
gain some
license.
pretty decent safety rating, especially
Okay,
with everybody else
Francisco,
still
keep
taking
it nice
each
and
other out.
smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P19.
So, yeah, we'll listen to Jimbo there. Keep it nice and smooth. Let the race come to us. I like that. I like that. Tires are starting to come alive. You know, we're back where we started, basically. he's gone.
Incident in Aqua Minerale. We think it might be Walker.
And he's into the wall too. It's so tough with the Porsche Cups, you know. That's why I say I like starting dead at the back. Because you can take that opening lap really slow and then just kind of wait for things to unfold. So much gravel. This should be enough of an exit to clear this guy.
The guy in
on
front
the
is
straight.
Tom's car right.
But it's just tough,
Still
you know.
there.
Obviously the car is pretty difficult
Still
to
there.
drive.
Clear
No
right.
ABS,
B17.
no traction control. But
Incident in Tamburello. It looks like it's Koskinen. Car left.
oh, I don't want to go three
Clear
wide.
left.
I don't want to do it.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Nice one, mate. On your right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Okay, Francisco. The next car is Koskinen. Car number 6.
Wow. That was a nice sequence there. I cannot lie. That was well managed, Cisco. My heart is pumping, but we're out of there. Come on, let's get this guy out of our draft. Come on. Our brother Florent is not slow. I need to get some draft from E2. E2 Koskinen. That's a pretty sick name.
P15. Yellow flag. Okay, Francisco. Don't let this guy distract you.
All right.
You're reeling 13th place. In. The gap is
We got some
0.6.
draft.
There's an incident in Tosa. It looks like Ryan.
No. I didn't want to get caught up there.
Marco. Car number 1 is now leading.
Are you going to go
14th.
for a D2? Yes, you are.
The guy in front is Nowicki. Car number 8. B license. Car right. Clear right.
Oh my.
There's an incident in.
What the
I think it
fuck
might be
was that?
Nowicki.
Come on, brother. Come on.
Okay, Francisco, the next car is Koskinen, car number 6.
I don't want to get caught up. Florent is looking for blood. Come on, E2, push.
The leader has just done a 146.
We're gonna wait for the straight.
146.
I feel pretty good through the first chicane. We'll take the off track.
Keep
That's
it nice
fine.
and tidy.
Come on, draft. He's a sitting duck. That was not the best exit.
P13.
I don't think he'll fight it too much.
He's still there. Clear right. Nice one, Francisco. Great move. Keep it up.
And luckily Florent didn't find an opportunity there. Come on. Oh, is that an off track? Nope. We threw it in there a little bit aggressively. Hopefully 10 and 11
Don't be
fight.
distracted. Defend your
Oh
position.
my god, we're only halfway through the race. Oh my god. We're selling. We're alright. They're out of our draft and they're going to keep battling. P10 and 11 are battling. We're doing okay.
The guy in front is Lizard, car number
And they
19.
must have just had a little bit of an
P12.
incident.
You've just
They
done a
just lost
147.
a lot of
110.
time. We need to re-find our groove and calm down. And let the race come to us. That's what Jim said. That's what I'm saying about these races feeling long. It's like there's so much that goes on. And you have to be so focused to freaking drive this thing, because any minor mistake, whether you get a little bit scared and then you stomp on the brakes harder, you're locked up, you're gone, you're into a wall, like you get too nervous defending and you step on the throttle hella quick, you know, lose the rear, you're gone. So they're intense and I love it. They are great fun. We have the fastest lap of the race? What? I didn't even see that. Oh, got me thinking what could have been. Man. Sorry. Can't think that. That's not good racecraft. We did also butcher both of our qualifying laps.
Okay, Francisco, halfway home, fuel's good. Your last lap time was at 147.00.
Like that. Oh, I was just thinking about how Florent is gaining some tenths on us. He is seriously gaining. We need to catch those guys ahead before he catches us.
Okay, Francisco, you've got half your fuel left. Marco, car number 1 is leading the race.
Oh, what happened to Florent? No! Maybe he was pushing a little too hard. I did not look at my mirrors.
You're reeling Blizzard in. The gap's now 3.4 seconds.
Oh,
They're
man.
slower than us into Variante Alta.
Oh, well.
That last lap was a 147.
That's better for us.
.13.
Oh! That wasn't good. 10 and 11 are getting awfully close to each other. And I love it, because they are not working together. They are slowing each other down.
There's an incident in Piratella. We think it might be Luca.
We're in a fairly comfortable spot. Let's not get too comfortable, but we're in a fairly comfortable spot. Early on the gas. That's an off track. Up to
Pay
7.
attention to track limits. Please, Francisco, you have 7 incident points.
It's alright. We've been doing a pretty decent job, to be honest. We have 3 off tracks, and then 4 from that contact early on. So, 3 off tracks is...
There's an incident in Villeneuve. It looks
I'm
like
not going to
it's
beat myself up
Fernandez.
about it. I'm normally a lot worse.
The gap to P11 ahead is now
These races are
3.0
long.
seconds.
And this car is tough. And so is this track. I can't believe these guys haven't taken each other out, bro. They have been 3/10 apart for lap after lap after lap. Even P9 is getting a little closer to us. Oh, he's gone wide. And there they are, still within 3/10, bro. They must be racking up off tracks, all types of shit. But they're probably having a great time, to be honest.
13,
It's always nice to race,
All right,
race hard.
Francisco, push now. We can catch
But
this guy.
it looks like I got an invite to the party now. Let's frickin' party.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Thanks, Jim. Because if you ain't pacing, you ain't racing.
You're reeling car number 13 in. The gap is 0.8. They're slow into Tamburello.
Alright, Florian. How are we gonna do this? Is there a lot of French people in this lobby? Florian, Olivier, Florent, Florent.
On your left, clear left. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Sorry about that, Florian. I did not think we were gonna break so
Okay,
early
Francisco,
there.
the next car is Lizard, car number 19.
I either locked up straight into the back of you, or I did what I did. I really apologize. Fuck. I don't know how we didn't get any contact there. We got just the off track, which is blessed.
P11.
Which is blessed. But we'll go ahead and check out what happened there later. Luckily, his race wasn't ruined. We missed the opportunity to go into a top 10 spot, for sure. I don't even know what lap it is, to be honest. 13 out of 15, yeah. So, not a lot of room here left for positions to change much, unless, you know, something happens, like just did. But Florian is still P12, so, and I think he's quicker than E2. He is in his draft. Hopefully he doesn't get nervous, but he is quicker than E2, so hopefully he paces it out and he only loses the one position. I feel really bad, but that could have gone worse. That could have gone a lot worse. I was getting impatient there too. I don't know
Behind is
if I broke way too late. I don't know if I should have done like an extra 20 meters. I don't know.
All right, Francisco,
it's unfortunate because I also think we were quicker than Olivier.
3.3 seconds.
But everything happens the way it's meant to happen, just like our qualifying session. And this is also why you don't give up on a race. We were dead last after what happened. We low-key parked ourselves behind that yellow car because you never know when somebody's going to start moving. You never know when he's going to decide to put that shit in reverse or try to do a fucking half spin. We recovered it pretty well too.
1:22.
But, you know, we were dead last, and now we're P11. P12, really. I don't know if I should, like, let Florian through at the last minute, if that's the sportsmanship thing to do. But there's only, like, 8 I rating we're missing. He's a little close to E2, though. Oh, wait, E2 passed him? Oh, yeah, I'm not dropping 2 positions. Sorry. I'm not that much of a good sport. This is still somewhat competitive. But, yeah, maybe he picked up some damage. Don't know.
The gap to Lizard.
But we've been running some really consistent laps. We still have the fastest lap of the race. Overall, you know, it's one of those very eventful, like, I fucked up, other people fucked up, but overall it was still positive.
Go ahead,
and
Ollie.
there's plenty to learn from. Here we go. White flag.
One more to go.
Yes, sir, Jim. car is so responsive on low fuel. This thing is so fun to drive, bro. You feel so on edge.
Incident in Acqua Minerale. It looks like Luca.
It's a beauty. Hashtag I love Porsche Cup.
You're reeling. Lizard in. The gap is now 1.2.
Lizard. I think it's Lizard. Maybe. I might have butchered that too. Oh my god, what's going on here, Olivier? It's the last lap. Don't make me send it on you. Don't make me fuck us both up. Oh, brother, he's gonna make me. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Let's try to get the exit of dreams. Come on. Draft me.
Hey Luca, I'm so sorry about the turn way back there. I couldn't control it and I slid across the track.
Car left.
Oh, did we get it?
Clear left.
Did we get it?
Good
Oh
result,
my
mate. Well
god, I
done.
wasn't looking. Oh, we didn't get it. A photo finish is not what I expected. We were moving on that last lap. Oh my god, and I almost got an extra 4x after hitting there. Woo! What a race. What a race. Almost got the top 10 there. Wow. That was fucking awesome. That was so much fun. Alright, let's park this thing. Florian said, no problem, thanks for the apology. And that's the thing, man. Sometimes you just gotta apologize. You know, and just let them know, like, you know you fucked up so that they don't flip out. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes that's all you need to hear. I know that. Sometimes I wish I could just hear that. Just an I'm sorry, bruh. Just some accountability, and then it's all good. It's all fun and games after that. Opening lap, making a mistake super early on by just braking late. You know, considering I held it on the grass, we started braking late. Considering we held it on the grass, maybe, just maybe, we would have been fine sticking behind him. Maybe we would have slowed it down in time. I was just super scared of cold tires, lock up, sending into the rear of him, going into the corner, then he hit somebody. I mean, I just did not want that to be me on the opening lap. So overall, we took the off track. That was the smart decision. Sticking behind. Tried to get the open door there, and here we go. Going into the incident early on. Let's slow it down. Yeah, just not sure what Green was thinking there. Ooh, we were blessed to not hit anybody else. Good job to everybody else for avoiding it. And we do a fancy little spinneroo here once we see the track is clear. That was pretty good. That was pretty good to get it back on track. This is the guy I was worried about. Because, you see, he reverses, and I'm like, I could go this way, but you just never know. We just waited. It took him a while, but we just waited. And all good. Let's check this one out from a different angle. Because you know what? It could have still been my fault. It could have still been my fault. No, he's non-existent. This was definitely not my fault. That was an insane dive. That was a bizarre dive. Yeah. We saw the open door, so we tucked it in early because we were just going to tag along with this guy, but he came in flying. I don't think he would have even held it. He probably would have hit the yellow guy if I wasn't there. Let's check. Here was the sequence we were incredibly proud of. We were tempted to go ahead and just slot ourselves in the middle there, but thankfully decided not to. That would have been super stupid. But here we go. We get on the outside for this one. Get ourselves kind of wheel to wheel with the pink car. Wrap it nice and wide all around the outside. Take one guy. And then get just enough on the inside line here to cement ourselves another position. That was a nice little double overtake. in just a couple of corners. On to the next highlight. This was a funny one. We showed our nose here, and this guy just completely forgets to brake. Goes on the dirt, spins it. Super unfortunate. We had made our way into what could have been an incredibly costly mistake. When did we start braking? It was definitely a little bit late on the brakes. But, you know, as much as we fucked that up, we apologized. And we also did make the right decision because had I not gone off right, I was going straight into the back of him. And we both would have had bad damage. He still turned in. I don't think he had time to really notice that this is what was going on. Maybe if he did, you know, he would have dodged it, but that's not his fault whatsoever. And luckily, neither of us had damage, and we were able to continue the race. We did get the better of it. We got the position, but to be honest, we showed that with the pace, we kind of deserved to be there anyways. But regardless, that was not good whatsoever. Here it is. Yeah, we could have definitely drafted a little bit longer, but we didn't. I wanted to have that inside line because it's shorter, and it wasn't that close. It wasn't that close, but still super fun. Get our heart pumping a little bit more at the end there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment. I don't know, do whatever you fucking want. Go ahead and harass my engagement. And yeah, see you guys on the next one.